Now is the time to release the fringe.
Hello, and welcome to another very special episode of Art Isn't Easy, the show where we discuss the triumphs and the trials of being an artist.
As edgy, risk-taking artists, we are very excited this month for the Philadelphia Fringe Festival, a 17-day citywide celebration of innovation and creativity.
It's always exciting every August to receive the new Fringe Festival booklet and to get to look through at this year's entries. These entries that stand on the shoulders of all the work that we've been doing in this community as well-established, groundbreaking theater artists.
Weave your endings o'er my face and down the other side. And as we do every year, we are committed to seeing every piece
That's right.
of the Fringe Arts Festival.
Not an easy feat for a 17-day festival, especially when there are tens of thousands of entries.
Perhaps even millions. Seeing every production in the Fringe Arts Festival has made for some grueling theater days. Not just 2 show days or 3 show days.
More like 10 show days usually. Quite a few of them actually. And it makes for a difficult lifestyle during this month. We've had to refrain from eating often, from sleeping. Often we refrain from drinking in order to avoid unnecessary bathroom breaks.
But we know that our sacrifices are for the art. This is our way of giving back to the theater community.
And scoping out the competition. I can see our influence right there.
We put that in our mouths too. Fringy, fringy, fringy.
Very fringy.
Very fringy. Too fringy.
Well, maybe.
Just enough fringe.
Maybe not quite enough fringe in this one.
Well, let's reserve judgment until
We'll see. We'll see. That's fair.
Music.
Visual art. Oh. Perhaps the best part of the Fringe Festival booklet. Of course, we ourselves are doing a fringe piece.
Nose to the grindstone. And we are taking the word fringe very seriously in this context.
That's right. We are taking the focus and the title of this festival much more seriously, I have to say, than some of the other artists in our community, though there's nothing wrong with that.
We are exploring all the meanings of the word fringe.
Our main focus takes a different angle than many people do. We focus in on the literal fringe of a piece of cloth. What do these frayed endings tell us about our lives, about the objects that inhabit our world? Fringes, I have many. I grasp, reach for the fringes, frayed edges falling to the ground. I seek the fabric to which I belong, but it is no more.
Don't take our split ends.
What do these little pieces have to tell us about the greater whole from which they come?
Everything.
And maybe nothing at all. There is, of course, another meaning to the word fringe, and it's a usage most commonly employed by our neighbors in the artistic community across the pond.
Allow me to demonstrate. This is the fringe of human hair.
And another important angle that we consider in this piece.
My golden fringes cover my eyes with their mysterious endings. Beginnings? The time has come to curl the endings.
And then, of course, there is the common metaphorical usage of the word fringe. Fringe as in existing on the border, on the edges, on the margins, Well, we have taken that usage and we have given it a brilliant and groundbreaking, literal expression in our decision of where to stage our production. Our performances of Here to Fringe-spire You take place on the literal fringes of other Fringe piece performance locations.
Brilliant, we know. You could even say that it's Fringe squared.
Our Fringe piece showcases the myriad talents that we bring as artists, as movers, as singers, instrumentalists, composers, devisers. On the fringes, we cower in fear,
Pleasure,
in love,
in joy,
in hope.
This production features over 73 original avant-garde songs about Fringe.
I am the fringe. But where, but where, but where? Where is the Barbara?
Accompanied by the mountain dulcimer, I give my hair, my own fringes, a voice.
The response from our audiences of Here to Fringe-spire You has already been overwhelming, frankly. We've experienced shock, confusion,
Tears of joy,
tears of sadness.
boredom. There's a fringe on the horizon, and it calls to me. It calls! What do you say, Fringe? Is it time to awaken?
We know we'll be seeing you, our loyal fans and admirers, at the Philadelphia Fringe Festival. We'll be there along with you at all of these brilliant Fringe pieces, perhaps sitting next to you in the audience, perhaps blocking your entrance and shuffling you off to our own performance of Here to Fringe-spire You.
So on behalf of all of us here at Art Isn't Easy, we would like to ask you, where are the frayed edges in your life? The fringes that you would like to bring your attention to?
We will help you find them. We'll be right here
And right here.
for your Fringe-spiration.